All right, so my friends, welcome. We're cube drafting on Arena. This is the Chromatic Cube, and this is a cube sort of like almost like a Commander cube. It's just crazy, 5-color, over the top, wacky stuff. It's on Arena for a week now. We're gonna draft the deck and have a good time. Draftsmith does work for this, which is kind of cool. No LSE ratings, but it does have the dynamic rankings. If you just missed it, we just did Draftsmith Take the Wheel for a new Capenna draft, and it was awesome. No spoilers, but if you go watch it on YouTube, you missed it. It was freaking awesome. Let's see here. We are drafting ourselves here. No more draftsmiths. So we want to do big stuff. I mean, Tybalt Cosmic Imposter is pretty sweet. We have Kalina Zenith Seeker, which is actually a really cool angel card. Look at the top 6, reveal an angel, a demon, and a dragon, put them in your hands. Cool. We got Obosh. It's fun. Captain Lannery Storm. Teleport Ninja Circle is a pretty fun one, actually. Building a Blink deck. Should we do that? Build a Blink deck? That's pretty fun. There's also an elf. Is there an elf deck, too? Should we blink it? We blink it up? Everyone loves this card. Also, Odawara and Jana. And Blink is strong. Blink is cool. I'll blink. All right, let's blink. Definitely a format where you want to, just build a deck. Ephemerate, too. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Bingo!
All right, we're online. Gonti. I do love Gonti. Pass the Torch. I haven't seen some of these new alchemy cards. Shock. Just creature card in your hand. It perpetually gains every switch magic players back to your hand. Sure. Meteor Golem. I mean, blinking Gonti is like the best thing ever, but we're going to take the Ephemerate. Again, the number at the bottom is the Draftsmith ranking. It aggregates all the data from all the games played on Untapped and calculates win rates, stuff for the cards, and it's the card they suggest you take. For Cube, it's a little wonky, obviously, compared to a regular draft, but download Untapped. Use my link, please. Hashtag sponsored. I'm thinking Ephemerate. I mean, I feel like Ephemerate Circle is like the 2 blink cards in the cube that actually matter, so we'll start there and see where we're going to go. Priest of Fell Rites, Sedgemoor Witch. What's a Nightclub Bouncer do? When an ETB is return target non-land from its owner controls its owner's hand, and it costs him more to cast. That's awesome. This card's fun. It's also Plant Beast form, Nethroi, whatever. So, Spirited Companion. Companion's also pretty good, obviously. This card seems sweet, though. Oh, it's Flash, too? What? It's Venser Shaper Savant with upside, and it's 2/3. I'm taking this card. I'm taking the stupid alchemy card. Let's go. The dog's good and all, but Nightclub Bouncer's sweet. All right, Memory Deluge, Deputy of Detention, Allrund. This is the digitally rebalanced Allrund. It's a 3/3 on the Haka side. All right. Kaido, Deluge. Deputy's obviously fine. It's not a great thing to blink, honestly, though, because, you just getting their stuff back. Freaking Gyruda, Lyra Dawnbringer. I guess Deputy, right? Deputy's pretty good. Oh, blinking this thing's pretty cool. But then I might just deck, honestly. So, just Deputy, I think. Blue-white blink. Thriving Bluff. The Inspector. Draw a card, put it face down, pay this, flip it, maybe upkeep. That's okay. Karn Sign of Urza is okay. Oh, Mentor's great. It's a great card to blink. Look at this one. Gain 2 life and draw a card if you blink it. Sick. Love it. Circuit Mender it is. Little bug sounds. It's funny. Luminous Broodmoth actually plays pretty well in a blink deck because, it's sort of like when your creature dies, it blinks, which is kind of cool. Into the Royal, Palladium Mirror is also kind of cool. Into the Royal is just a fine card. Into the Royal or Mothra. Into the Royal. Honestly, the Mirror is, reasonable, too. Oh, it's true. If you blink it again, the flying counter comes off. I like it. I'm in. I gotta get this stupid card style off, but Boral's Expertise or a bunch of crap. Sure, this card's fun. Bounce 3 things and then play a spell for free. I'm down. Need some lands here. Need some good lands. All right, we have an Obscura Interceptor, which is a pretty cool card to blink, but it's also another color. It's also Djinn of Wishes, which is not really a very good card. Lisa, it's your birthday. Are we going to play another color here? I guess it's Obscura Interceptor. Yeah, we'll speculate. All right, our opening pack tables and Odawara and Seed of the Empire are both here. So is Elspeth, but whatever. Temple's okay. I think Odawara is probably better than this thing. Maybe not actually. It's a kill spell. They're pretty similar, honestly. It's like kind of 6 in one, half dozen the other. Yeah, I think I have an actual rule spell. The game's gonna go long, so bouncing stuff is fine, but alright, so we need some cheaper stuff here, of course, but freaking nightclub bouncer. Zapping stuff. Pzz. Odawara, bounce your own stuff. That's not a very good plan. You can do that, sure, but it's not a very good plan. 4 mana bounce your own stuff is a lot. Is a lot. Oh, yeah. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Yarok the Desecrated. Corvold Phyrexian Arena. Man, there's some sick cards that it's able to do. Mentor's kind of cool. It like obviously sort of works with the blink stuff. It's just like a fine card. I guess Yarok. That's only elementals though. What's up, Boom Farst? It's not this. The overlay is not. Look at that. Look at that. Overlay is not part of Arena. It's separate software called Untapped, and you should download it. It's free to download. It's a freaking bomb. Companion's great. That fits a lot of what we're looking for here. So decent early curve. Oh, look, they even have rankings for the color. Look at this. So black, red. These are the most winning colors in the cube draft. It's pretty sweet. Just data, folks. Data's sweet. Grixis is very popular. Grixis is very popular. Data's awesome. Data's awesome. All right, what's going on here, folks? If you're tuning in, folks, that follow button watching YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is Soul Herder on Arena? I don't think it is it? A Lyra for the... I guess we're not sideboarding. It's Piston 1, probably, right? That's fine. Let's take Lyra anyway. This card's just, like, bad. Oh, Soul Herder is in this cube? Wow. I didn't even know Soul Herder was online. All right. Good start. Good start to our cube draft here. A little blink action. Thassa, cool. Pack 2, we open up. Ravager Worm. Cool. Mirari's Wake. Mirari's Wake's really good. The Fixed Stitch Assistant. 2 mana for a 2/1 exploit. It's pretty sick. Triome, Bankbuster. Skyclave is obviously very good. It's a little awkward to blink because they keep giving them stuff, but it's still probably got a Skyclave here. I could see an argument for Triome, maybe, just like for better mana, but we're just Skyclave. Mirari's Wake's pretty sick too, but release the dogs. Skyclave it is. Brutal Cathar. Voracious Great Shark. I mean, it's good with Ephemerate. It's not good with our Teleportation Circle, obviously. Shattered Sanctum. Tristani. It's actually a pretty cool card to blink. And honestly, Bant blink is usually pretty good. Brutal Cathar is like fine. Don't know what else I would take here, though, honestly. Taking Sanctum to spec on the Interceptor is kind of cool. I think I'd rather be Bant than Esper, though. I'll say Cathar. Cathar's fine. Just like take the good cheap card in the removal spell. Let's have Napkins. Chromatic Cube. Chromatic Cube indeed. Platinum Angel. Welcoming Vampire is pretty sweet. Archmage is pretty sweet actually too. Just a good mana warp. I think Vampire. Just card party table. I think Vampire is pretty good here. Sigardian Evangel's kind of fine. Yeah, whatever. Every blink is a new card. Yeah. I guess that's true. That's kind of cool, I guess. So you blink it, and you conjure more of them to your hand. Huh. It's also a 2-drop, which is just like, there are no 2-drops here, really. So, I'm down. I'm in. Let's do it. Let's do it. Charming Prince or Easy Hollow Fountain? Easy Hollow Fountain here. Charming Prince obviously kind of fits the bill, but Hollow Fountain, we should have good mana, so... Hopefully Glass Pool or Prince will table, and obviously no one wants Prince unless they're blinking, so... Alright, so... If you blink the... This is a card beginning of your next end step. Yeah, actually, that's true. So if you end step, Teleportation Circle, blink this, you get to keep the one in your hand. That's sick. Alright, so Hollow Fountain it is. Clearwater Pathway, Isolated Chapel, Dennick. I mean, Dennick's like not particularly on plan, but it's just like a good solid card. It's also a few blue-black lands. If we wanted to, you can possibly consider the splash. I don't really want to splash, though, honestly. I think I would like to just be blue-white. Although realistically, like, we're already like flush on playables, so maybe just spec on lands here. Illuminator, like, exiles a card. You can, like, cast stuff. Yeah, we can blink Dennick as a apparition and get it back as the price and stuff, but just take the land. Kaya, Starnheim, Spark Double. I mean, Spark Double's not particularly great. It's obviously could be okay, but just not very good. Kaya's kind of cool, because Kaya, obviously, we put counters on our creatures we want to die, and they like go back to our hand, and so on and so forth. Still not a very good card, though. And Starnheim is, like, just not really on plan, I don't think. It's a good card, but maybe it's just, like, too good. Maybe it's just too good not to take. Yeah, Kaya, like, sort of blinks our creatures, quote-unquote, but what is this? Obscura Polymorphist. 3 mana 4, 2/2. When it ETBs exile a creature, its controller seeks a creature card. That's actually fine. That's a cool one. Because, like, they'll eventually run out. We keep blinking, right? So, I'm in. I'm in. Give me my weird alchemy cards. Champion of Wits, Whirlwind Denial, or nothing. Sure. Champion's fine. I don't want a deck, but... Playcrafter, Cathar Commando, Stitch Assistant. These are all pretty bad. Might just take the Harbor, honestly. Just like spec on possibly splashing. Sanctum again. Again, Great Shark's like just not great, I don't think, so. Take Sanctum. So we're specking on our lands here. We tabled the Tolarian Archmage and the Welcoming Vampire. I mean, Vampire is just like strictly better than Mentor the Meek is. Like not even close. And Archmage is fine, but we have a few bad effect already. I'm just taking the Archmage Vampire. I would say we're not playing Mentor of the Week. Like this is a joke, right? Mentor of the Meek is a 2/2 for no flyer. Tabled also. Yeah, we're good. You gotta pay 1, and Vampire just does it for free. It's also a 2/3 flyer. That's sick. Jeez. Well, colors are definitely open, that's for sure. I'll take Dennick. I don't think we're playing it, but... I don't think we're playing this. I don't think we're playing this. Kolga. Emerate, Prince, Guardian, Companion, Cathar. Mentor's just bad. Skyclave, Vampire, Champion of Wits. Pack 3. We open up Ob Nixilis, Saram's Expertise. Immortal Sun's actually a pretty sick card. And we currently have 0 Planeswalkers. It is a very, very powerful card. Is it better than Glacial Fortress though? Because we're already flush with playables, so like taking lands here is pretty appealing. Like we've got infinite playables basically. I don't know. Because Immortal Sun is sick. It turns off all Planeswalkers. You draw 2 cards a turn. Your spells cost less, and your creatures get bigger. Blue-white does seem pretty open to land my table. I'm taking the Immortal Sun. And the card's too good not to take. Emil the Blessed. 4/4 for 4. Exile creature you control. So you blink creature you control. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay a mana. If you do, put a counter on it. If it's a unicorn, put 2 counters on it. So it's just like a slow blinker. It's a resto. Resto's really good. Or it was a land. There's 2 blue-white lands in this pack. Actually, that's fine. So we'll table a land. It's just Resto. Resto's like, just like great and great in our deck. So, oh my god, so much stuff. Blessed Sanctuary, but all combat damage dealt to you and urges you control. Okay, whatever. Epiphany is insane, but like not really in our deck. Agent of Fiend, Conjure, Duplicate. I mean, Sanctuary Warden's just like a good card. Tokens when it dies. These are all like pretty good cards. They just like don't really jive with our deck. Agent of Fiend is insane. You just like draw a card for 2. I'm taking it. I'll just try the agent. Thassa. All right, Thassa's cool. That's on plan. Just like a better teleportation circle, right? Sure. Feel like we have like the ideal blink deck. Shelter. It's interesting. Thassa's Intervention, Whirler Rogue. Yeah, I don't never play any of these cards. All right, let's cut some cards here. I would say we're not splashing. Sanctum. We got Better Offer, but a random creature card, mana value X or less. Target opponent's library under the battle under your control. Perpetually has pace, power, and exercise gains War 1. This card's fun. There's also Fire Mine Vessel. Just like a double mana rock. These lands just aren't going to make our deck. So, like, I guess we'll... Sure, whatever. We're not playing black, so... Momentary Blink. Sure, that plays, right? Trying to build my deck here, you know? Skyclave, Champion Wits, Deputy, Polymorphous. I don't know if we want Champion Wits, honestly. Mothros. Darnheim's kind of off-plan. Lyra's kind of off-plan. Take the blink. It was you. Scheming Fence. Turns off permanent abilities and steals them. This card might actually be insane in this cube, honestly. So many dumb cards. And the rest of the cards are all bad. Sure. It's also cheap, which is good. Raffine, Expertise. Are there 2 duels in this pack? That sucks. 1 duel, maybe? I don't think we're playing any of these cards, so... Alright, land tables and unicorn tables. We're at 21 playables. We could easily play other cards, though. I want the land. Restoration's not bad, but... And this card's, like, kind of cute, but it's, like, very... It's, like, really clunky. Like, 3 to blink is a lot, and 4 for a 4/4 is also bad, so... Take the land... I mean, Dragon's fine, obviously. Just not a terrible card. Sling Gang. There's goblins in this freaking cube? I haven't seen any goblins. Have I not been looking? Have I not been looking hard enough? Alright. Quasi-duplicate. That's actually a fine card. I didn't see that card the first time around. Our deck's cool. Alright, we blinking. Zorius Esper Naya? That's bold. Alright, let's see. So, 23 cards. Turn off his stupid card style, please. Thank you. We got some blinking action here. So, I think it's just our deck, right? We've got... I don't know how good this card's going to be, but it's kind of weird, so let's try it. Charming Prince, Blink, Guardian. We have a good curve, which is nice. It's very easy in cubes like this to just have, like, an insanely high curve. It's terrible. Critical gets a copy of a creature control and has Jumpstart, so you can just discard a card and cast it again. That's fun. Deputy, Polymorphist. We have a lot of removal effects, which is cool. We have Circle and Thassa and Bouncer. I don't really want this this Dawn's guy. Is there a card we can play otherwise? I mean, Whirler Rogue's a cool thing to blink. Lyra Dawnbreaker is obviously just like a fine card. Flying Vigilance 5. Maybe this card's just fine. Yeah, I think this card's just fine. I mean, maybe like Starnheim Unleashed is better, but... Mentor is just a bad card. Like, this card just sucks. Like, look at Mentor, and then look at freaking Welcoming Vampire. It's a joke. Like, it's an actual joke, you know? So, I guess we are a little light on actual card draw, as far as, like, you know, even like Muldrifter, things like that. Gloopy, new sub, what's your name? Away from thanks, much appreciate it. Maybe we could just play the Mentor, but we're also playing 23 cards here, which is fine, so. Blinking the backside of Danik will put it back face up, yes. But that's, like, not necessarily even good, so. I think I kind of want the Dragon. It's like a big dumb thing. So, I think this is it. I think this is our deck. So, Hollow Fountain, Pathway, Seat of the Empire, add some lands. Not the best mana base of all time, but it's doable. 8-6. We have a lot of... We have some no blues. Well, let's split it. We have the Seat of the Empire also. The name of the deck is Blink 187. Blink 187. There you go. There you go. All right. That's our deck, folks. Want to play some bets? We can do that. We can do that. Prediction time. 7 wins, yay or nay? What do you think? 7 wins, yay or nay? Place your bets. YouTube folks, take a second, pause the video, scroll down. What's wrong with this thing? And let me know your thoughts. 7 wins, yay or nay, believer or non-believer. All right, let's go. All right, round 1, cube time. Deck seems good. Deck seems good. Ephemerate, blink, vamp. All right, sure. We're missing a thing to blink, but we'll get there. We'll get there. So we got Vampire, Quasi-Duplicate. Kind of a fun card. A fun card. Chat, come hang out with me. Come hang. Teleportation Circle? Sure. What's up, John Glass? How you doing, bud? Nobody likes you when you're 23. Cold Steel. Cold Heart. Cold Heart. They choose white. We draw Resto. All right. I mean... Not a great hand to start. It's fine. It's okay. It's passable. It's doable. I going to Syracuse? Nah, I'm not. BMO's having a birthday party that day in Jersey, so I'm going to that instead. John Glass. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer right now, but come to the party. Birthday party. BMO banger. BMO banger, John Glass. Come on. You got to come to the BMO banger. Welcome, Vampire. Just in the tank. Come on now. We can do it. We can do it. How hard to play best of 3? Would I make the same picks? Mostly. Oh, man. This card's fun. All right, so look at our top 3 cards. I put them into 2 piles, a face-down pile and a face-up pile. And they select which one they want. We actually can't really kill Yawgmoth. We're going to do this. Try this. All right, so they take the lands, sure. We draw a land. Obviously, blinking Vampire doesn't do anything. I guess we're just, like, going to play Circle and just get it on the board now, because, like, we'll set up for future turns, but... Attack, play Circle, say go. Blink it. Freaking Nightcrawler over here. Just gotta draw a thing to blink, you know? Be good to go. Be good to go. Yawgmoth. And for 3. And for 3. Brutal Cathar. I don't really want a Brutal Cathar this card. Because we don't want it coming into play over and over again. So we're just going to attack with a Vampire and say go. We have Resto up. We might just like cast Resto as a flyer, honestly. They have 7 cards in hand. Yeah, a little sketch. A little sketch. Vraska's Contempt. Perfect. Perfect. Save it. Yes, do it. Save it. No contempt here. I saved my vampire from your contempt. Your contempt. Still nothing good to blink. Our deck's like literally full of things to blink, so we draw one thing to blink and we're gonna pop off. Like let's try a doggo. We should Brutal Cathar the Atris and try and deck them. Just like keep making them draw cards over and over again. That's fun. That's fun. Every Cathar blink is 3 cards off the top of their deck. We cast Cathar, we have to take their creature. So we have to exile Atris, which we don't want to do. So, Obscure, this card works. When it ETBs exile a creature, its controller seeks creature card. Sure, let's do it. Let's do it. Maybe it'll resolve, maybe it won't. We have freaking Ephemerate here too, so we're going to exile the Atris, and they get to seek a random creature card from their deck, because they draw a random creature. Seek means to draw a card of a certain subset. Hello, opponent. Try and kill us again? We have Ephemerate, but try and kill it, I think, so. Spell Swindle. Counter target spell. Make X treasure or X that spell's mana value. I cast this card I constructed once, honestly. I think. No, actually, no, I didn't. I cast one that made clues. Never mind. Alright, so tilt. They get some treasures. We attack. Just like keep doing the thing, I guess, right? Like we're not really doing the blinky thing, but we are killing our opponents, so that's fine, I guess. Blink Resto, blink Vampire. A lot of work, some vigilance here, but Blue-White Flyers winning drafts like it's 1994. Wrote a song back in 94. 6 cards at end. A lot of mana now. They have a ungodly amount of mana. Brain Maggot, sure. It's fine. Now I can Cathar it at least, so. They might just take the Cathar, actually. It's so funny, he always blinks and there's nothing to actually, like, blink. But that's cool. That's cool. No problem. No problem. Quest. Quest. I have this new Cola shirt. A beast calls Quest. Come on. Come on. Just like. Colas never misses with their shirts. They never miss. Never miss. Take Brutal Cathar, sure. After this, we're going to do an episode of Freshly Brewed. I'm going to brew around Mind's Desire and Historic because I forgot that card was legal. And Mind's Desire is super fun. I don't know what we're going to do with it, honestly, but in for 3. Could block here, but I don't really want to trade Vampire for Atris, so this is fun. We can't cast this yet. Only one blue. Only one blue. So untap. All right. We're coming in. We're coming in. Let's see what's up here. Cycle Shark Typhoon. X equals 4. Damn it. Damn it. Alright. That sucks. We could, like, blink whatever they block, I guess. Just keep it alive. Later, boom. Can't blink their stuff. That's true. Alright, yeah, I'm just going to blink the resto and just keep it alive. We can still cast Duplicate anyway, so just blink this, keep it alive. We were not going to blink the Vampire, though. In for 2. And then second main, we're going to quasi-duplicate the Vampire and just draw a card. And now, actually, I can blink the Vampire and draw another card, right? Alright, now we're doing it. Now we're doing it. Kind of the ass backwards way, but we're doing it. We're doing it. Here comes Atris again. Sure, take 3. Agent of Rafine. Draw 2. We can jumpstart, make a 3rd vampire. It's true. We need more. We need more blue. More blue to do that. But Vampire's sweet. It's a fun card. Thief of Sanity. Bring it on. My board of 2/3 flyers. Absolutely. We got Momentary Blink now too. Glass Pool. Did it copy the Shark? That's pretty funny. I'm sorry. That's pretty funny. It's a shark. It's actually a card. And, oh, wow, that's a good blank card, too. Enraptured here, the reflection tokens. Board's getting wide. Let's, not enough blue to duplicate and Rafine, but let's cast this first. See what we draw. Draw Island. Sure. So now we won't, man, this board's getting gummed up. Now I have enough blue. Yeah, definitely. Alright, so we're going to flash this back. And we'll copy Arresto. Now, I want to blink the Vampire. So it'll retrigger on our end step. Will that even work? No. Yeah, so I copy... Hold on. I copy... Resto, blink, vamp... No, I just copy the Vampire. I just copy Vampire, say go. End step, blink, agent. Draw card. That works. Or I can copy Resto. Have better flyer. I'm going to copy Resto, actually. Copy Resto. Discard planes. Resto blinks Vampire. Comes back. Now it's reset. It can draw again. And then no attacks. End step, blink Agent of Rafine. And draw off this Vampire. Okay. Say go. A lot of our cards have flying, so Moth isn't that good, but... What's up in Laser? This is a game. This is a game. Starts doing their stuff. How would I... Oh, with the agent? I mean, it's like summoning 6, so each cast it, you know? Choose target opponent, conjure a duplicate of a top card of their library into your hand. This card's just, like, good, right? It's like a 1-2 for... It's a 1-2 for 1 that taps you draw card. What's up, Waffle? All hail the Brood Moth. All my things already have flying, though, you know? Like, this card's, like, kind of... whatever, it's fine. Alright, that's bad. They're going to time walk and kill my 3/4. That's really bad. Alright, sure. It has 2 targets, so we can't blink it to fizzle it, so I guess. That sucks. Yeah. Pretty good card. Legendary Sorcery. Yeah, I think we're in big trouble now, because they just have enough power just to attack twice and kill us. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. I guess we could, like, ephemerate the Resto. And draw some... This actually isn't, like, the worst, maybe? Maybe we, like, block Agent and copy on Atris. Resto on Shark. And then blink... Ephemerate the Resto, blink the Agent, draw 2 cards. Have blocks again for next turn. As long as the Thief of Sanity doesn't hit us, I think we're probably okay. This thing mills a card for some reason. I guess so, like, so they don't know what card you got into your hand, which is like a weird, just weird alchemy design. But these go here. This goes here. And ephemerate the Resto. And then comes back. I'm gonna blink the Agent of Rafine. Because we don't need it. We don't need it to kill the Atris. And now we draw 2 cards also, so Vampire draw. Vampire draw. Deputy is phenomenal here. Eats both sharks. So as long as we can stay alive, even though it's going to be hard to stay alive this turn. Close game. Close game. Good content. Good content. Building your first cube. Yeah, cube's awesome. Cube's awesome. This is a ground creature. Oh my god. Smart attack here. We're very close to dead. Do I want to keep Resto alive or Welcoming Vampire alive? I have a blink on my upkeep. That's not really going to do anything, unfortunately. Probably want to keep Resto alive. Better tricks for circles, so block here, chump here. Take 5, go to 2. I could kill the Brain Maggot and just go to... Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. I thought I blocked that, so... Go to 2. They have 4 creatures, but now I have the Deputy, which can, like, eat a reflection, blink, eat the sharks. Circuit Mender. Rude. Rebound. I mean, there's no actual reason to cast this, so... Skyclave is also not bad. Land, which is Deputy Moth. Deputy eat Reflection, and then we'll blink the Deputy and eat the sharks. And then Moth's on defense. We're at 2, and they have 3 attackers in my 2. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. Let's cast this. Remember when we used to have cool animations? Remember that? Back in the day? Anyone remember that? Luminous Broodmoth remembers. So exile this. And then we're going to attack. We're going to blink the Restoration Angel, which will blink the Deputy, which will eat the sharks. Alright. So, we're now winning on board drastically. Can we hold on and untap here? Oh, we're also just going to play 5 of these next turn and kill our opponent, so... Circuit Mender, the Desperation attack. Draw a card. On death. Payable on death. It's low-hanging fruit, folks. Low-hanging fruit. Why not block a Deputy to not have a card draw? I'm happy just killing it. Whatever. Like, you know. We have Blink, Skyclave. Alright. If we blink the sharks first, when we blink it, they get back Glass Pool. So, it's literally the same thing. We're going to... They're at 8. We can't actually kill them, because we are 1 short. Just gonna play a million of these, I guess. This will be on YouTube, yeah. It's funny, like, I actually want them to block a Brain Maggot, but... And I think we just leave Blink up at this point. Attack with everything. And we'll just say go. We'll blink, we'll end step, we'll untap, or we'll blink the Resto, which blinks the Broodmoth. And just like, I mean, we obviously die to like some weird black burn spell, like, you know, like invoke whatever or something like that. But what are you gonna do? Blank this, blank this. Bump in the night. That's a card that should be on Arena for sure. That card's fun. Back in action. The broodiest of moths. Don't kill me, please. I guess if they kill me, I deserve it because I could have like not blocked them. I could have not killed the Mender. But whatever. 2-1. Either you win or you lose. Either you win or you lose.
Certainty of death. Small chance of success. What are we waiting for?
I am Karn.
There we go. All right. 1-0. Meteor Massacre kills us, sure. 1-0. Love it. The pure Azorius Blinky Dream. We gotta keep, I guess. I'm not gonna. We're on the draw. We're like 45% to draw land. We have 2 3s. I was gonna keep. Just keeping. Keep all day. Draw a companion, draw a card. That's a bad draw. 5-drop. We only have 2 5-drops in our deck, right? 2 5s and a 6, so that's all of our expensive cards. Shit. Here we go. Here we go. Jim D. Fear in chat. Jim D. Fear in chat. Do I get punished here? Never. Never. Never punished. Deputy, go do it. Go do it. Do your thing. It was an island, not plains for Skyclave, but... And now they missed the land drop. Oh, great. Magic at its finest, folks. Magic at its finest. Forest number 4. I gotta read this card. Naeth of the Dire Hunt. 4 mana for a 3/3. There are one or more creatures you control become fight or become blocked. Draw a card. Beginning of combat in your turn, you may pay 3. If you do, double our creature's power on its turn. The creature must be blocked. Sure, I guess. I guess we'll just blink and exile it. Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, come on now. Let's go. Let's go. Give them back their thing. Exile this. I don't love having a good creature under a deputy, but draw to land too. God, love to see it. Love to see it. Alright, Broodmoth, Skyclave, or Circle here. Just got a Skyclave, Viscala Greeters. It's possible they're color screwed to keep them off treasures. Attack for 1. And then if we draw a land, we can go Brawl's Expertise, Circle maybe. Or just even play one of these things too. They're just mana screwed, whatever, sure. Attack with everything. Play Broodmoths, they go. Game's over. Good show. Good show. Thriving Growth. God, I love the border changes. Quality of life. Quality of life on the border changes. Alright, we go land. Just play a freaking dragon. Animation? You believe that Luminous Broodmoth, this random big stupid moth, gets an animation? And one of the 5 legendary dragon spirit mythics doesn't get animations? This is bullshit. It's bullshit. Alright, there are none. Back in the day. Back in the day. Back in my day. Back in my day.
You look terrible.
We used to have animations on our mythics, and they look so cool. Inspiring Overseer? Sure. Alright. They're at 10. Just gonna polymorph it. Not even the generic Dragon Shadow. They conjure a creature. We attack for a bunch. And wouldn't you believe it, they're dead. Easy game. Easy game. No justice in the world. I keep bad hand, they get mana screwed. Trollock. Trolling. Trolling. Well, this is another 2-lander, but we have the doggy and the blink, so easy keep. Easy keep. Circle, sure. Doggo, sure. Bark, bark. Draw land, sick. Alright. Attack for 1. And I guess we'll just do it again, right? Whatever. Charming to the last. Draw a card. It's companion. Draw a land, sure. Second white source. Building up to our Immortal Sun. This card's just like the sickest card. Planeswalker's actually in this cube, but Augur of Autumn. Oh, wow, that's convenient. That's convenient. Skyclave it. It kind of does, actually. You're right, Woodfield. It kind of does. A Beast Called Quest. New Coalesce shirt. Love it. Love it. I'll go Jim 10% off your order. Coalesce Sprout on that shop. Sammy says, hey, Jim. Got your Metal Goblin token the other day. Want to get a few more of them normal tokens. I send out a normal token with the holiday card every year, and you get a normal token with every order on CoolStuffInc.com with my promo code. So, yeah. Not a very appealing sound, I agree. Land. We could, like, Baral's Expertise. Bounce this. Bounce, like, Prince and maybe just bounce like the Prince and then put in circle and then bounce the companion. It's not the best like Baral's ever, but it puts the circle in play and makes them recast this and draws a card. Yeah, I'm down, whatever. Let's bounce this and our Charming Prince. Then we'll cast the circle for free. Attack for 3, and then blink the dog. And now it's like super well set up, and they're stuck playing this thing again. Brutal Cathar? Yeah, we're cooking now. We're cooking. We're cooking. Elspeth Conquers Death. They're going to target the Skyclave, not the circle. Oh, my friend, you might have made a mistake. We're going to Prince... Flicker Dog, try and draw land, and then Cathar, the 3/3. Stuff! Welcome back. Free sub! Amazon Prime. Prime Gaming. You love to see it. Brutal Cathar. Eat that thing. We're gonna... it stacked it wrong. That sucks. That's unfortunate. Alright, yeah, whatever. That sucks. Obviously, we wanted the Prince to go off first so we could bounce the dog, but whatever. We'll... Actually, you know what? We can actually flicker the Brutal Cathar. It'll come back on their end step, which is kind of cool. So, they play a creature which eat it now, so that works. That's fine. Not ideal, but like kind of works out in a backwards sort of way. Right. Play that. Cast your spells from the top. And then, yeah, this actually might end up being better. We're going to exile the Vizier. We'll deputy the thingy. Yeah, they're just dead. They're just really dead. We're killing it. We're killing it. It's my first Chromatic Cube. This iteration, I guess, at least. We're just killing it. Play this. Play Mender. Blink the Mender. Draw some cards. Gain some life. Do some stuff. Like, actual worst case is a Wrath, I guess. But we still just have sick value in our hands, so... That seems good. Banishing Light. They're going to hit my Brutal Cathar and get back to their Vizier. Sure. They can cast cards off the top of their deck. It's Future Sight for creatures. They have a Spellbinder. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. Draftsman does work in Cube, actually. It's probably not nearly as accurate, but it does work. Yeah, this is definitely the do-your-own-stuff cube. There isn't a lot of interaction, a lot of removal. It's meant to be kind of like the big splashy plays cube. Sort of like playing one-on-one commander. So, I mean, imagine they'll take a Mortal Sun here, but they're just like dead. We can like blink Deputy, let's take Banishing Light, blink get Vizier. They're actually not going to play that? Wow. Alright, we're just going to play Immortal Sun. And we're going to play Asian Nymphorphine. Oh, I could have cast this. I didn't even notice. I screwed up. Whatever. 3 4s and 3 3s. Sure, whatever. So we'll just like... No attack. Blink. Deputy. They get back a 0/0. And then we get to take the Vanishing Light. And then get their Vizier. It's cool. It's cool. It's not bad. It's not bad. But now if they're Wrath, they have a Mortal Sun in play, so who freaking cares, right? Turns off all their Planeswalkers. Draw 2 cards a turn. All of our cards cost less. God Eternal Oketra. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. We also have the Wombo combo here of Sigardi and Evangel plus Immortal Sun. So each one only costs 1. I guess if a lot of blue, it doesn't actually matter, but it's still fun. Still fun. Conjure one of these. Conjure one of these. Conjure one of these. Sweet. Sweet. Deck does seem really good. Deck does seem really good. Brought to you by...
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
There's an opponent. There's an opponent. What's up, Unicorn? Yeah, sweet. This is a good way to warm the community up to some of the alchemy cards in Cube. And keep this. Is there some huge Magic Online events coming up? I have no idea. I don't follow Magic Online super closely. So, oh, Doggo, what's up, my friend? Bark, bark, bark. Alright, the Dawn Sky. We got a Welcoming Vampire, which is lovely. Lovely. God, Mentor Meek is so bad. You're gonna Brutal Cathar my Doggo? That's awful. Sure. I love it. We'll Vampire. We'll Vampire first. Maybe they're blanking too, I guess? Why would they do that, though? Then now, like, it's not even a good creature, and if Cathar dies, I draw a card. Release the Doggos! Okay, sure. Alright, opponent's doing stuff. We are going to play a land. No, we're going to Polymorph first, I guess. I guess we just, like, Polymorph the Cathar and just get our dog back. Sure, it's fine. Just draw a card, also. So, we exile this, and they draw a random creature out of their deck. Draw off the dog, draw off the vampire, Thassa, and Island. Sure, let's play Island. In for 2, so they go. They want all the doggos. All the doggos. Bark, bark, bark.
I am Karn.
What's up? You have like a glorious anthem or something? Kite Sail Freebooter. No non-creature spells here. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. The hand's good though. The hand is very good. And Banishing Light, sure. Hit the vampire, sure. We're gonna play draw Ephemerate also. That's disgusting. All right. What do we want here? We don't want to polymorph tokens because they will be able to draw a creature. So that's not very good. We just like Mender, Blanket with Prince. I think I like that. We'll just Mender, Prince, draw. And just like keep building our board. We play Thassa. Leaving up Ephemerate doesn't really do anything. So, and like the dragon's like fine. They can have like Vanishing Verse and like removal spell or whatever. Just like start playing. Just keep valuing, honestly. I think it's the goal here. So do this. Gain some life. Do this. Blanket. Draw a card. Gain 2 more life. You know? Draw land, sure. 24 to 18. Super ahead on cards. We haven't even like played a good card yet. All right, that's pretty good. All right, so Yawgmoth is here to sack the doggos and kill my stuff. That's fine. It's fine. It's also got pro-humans. It's the Cephalid Wizard, though, so we're good to go on that one. Gonna start throwing dogs at my stuff. They're gonna kill a prince first? Interesting. So they're gonna like draw 4 or 5 cards here and kill my stuff. But I think we're still good. I would love to blink Polymorphist and kill the Yawgmoth. That is definitely majorly on my agenda. Skyclave is also cool. And Skyclave has the old templating where I can actually ephemerate it or in response to the abilities. That's actually kind of sick. So I would lose the ephemerate, but if I go I can't have 2 white, never mind. Okay. Playland. Yeah. I obviously want to polymorph the Yawgmoth. I think we can just do this ourselves. So we can just like Restoration Angel, blink this, they'll kill it in response, and then I ephemerate it in response. And that works out well for us, so I'll just do that. Force the issue here. Resto, blink Polymorphist, which again exiles a creature, and they seek a creature card. Hey, Toots. They're going to sacrifice a thing, so they draw a card. Oh, I screwed up, actually. That's like, yeah, I just punted.
Did you screw up before I got here, though?
No, it's your fault.
It was my fault?
Yeah, because now if I do it, they just sacrifice this one in response, so I actually just punted. If I had done it in response to the first one... No, I think I just screwed up in general. I don't know. I don't think it was entirely Nicole's fault.
Are you trying to make me feel better?
Yeah. We can ephemerate. We'll target the resto so that we will still be able to ephemerate on our next turn. But so we're gonna lose the polymorphist, but they're gonna lose all their crap. They have a bunch of cards in hand now, though. So I'm gonna play. Blink this. Force the sack. Obviously, our hand's still very good, and we have Skyclave, so it might have been better just to Skyclave the Yawgmoth. Honestly, that might have just been a better play. Just like take it, because this is obviously like now they've drawn like a bunch of cards off this, and now they're actually like back in the game. Should just remove the Yawgmoth at the first possible opportunity. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Finale of... Oh my god. What the hell was that? Finale of Eternity. Black X. Destroy up to 3 target creatures with toughness X or less. If X is 10 or more, return all creatures. Alright, sure. Honestly, not that bad, all things considered. Because we just drew some other stuff too, so... Let's, Skyclave the Banishing Light, play Thassa, blink Skyclave, Skyclave the Yawgmoth, draw a card off of the thing. We're still in great shape here. We're still in great shape. So play this. Play Skyclave. Target Banishing Light. Get back our thing. Play Thassa. Say go. Blink Skyclave. Comes back in. exile Yawgmoth, draw a card with Vampire, and we're like right back into the game now. So now we're like back to being almost equal on cards, have an engine in play, got some bonkers in our hand. It's good. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Sap Vitality. 3 damage to a creature, Planeswalker. Choose a creature card in your hand. It perpetually gains +3/+0. So they say that they have a 5/5 Chandric Silverquill. That's fun. That's fun. When the ETBs choose, I'm sorry, being in combat, choose 2. They're gonna put a counter on my Skyclave, which is smart. Obviously, gonna blink it. They're gonna give themselves a flyer, sure. So no blocks. All right. I mean, Chandric Silverquill is pretty big here, honestly. Broodmoth. We're actually kind of like out of big things to do. I think that's Double Strike too. Man, a 5-power Double Striker is disgusting. That's gross. Maybe we're in trouble here. Maybe we're in trouble. We don't even want to blink Skyclave, so submit 0, I guess. They're stealing their stuff, too. 5/5 Double Strike. Baraska's Contempt? That's a jerk move. Am I dead? Not quite, but... So choose 2. Each must target a different player. Make a 2/1. Draw and lose a life. Or put a counter. Wait, what? Oh, you may... It just declined. Okay, sure. This is 10, 11, 12. This is 15 damage. Skyclave can exile Silverquill because it costs 5. Cost 5. This is bad. This is really bad. I think we just take it. Whatever. Like, we untap. Thassa can tap this. We're playing a 3/4. Circle. Infinity Restep. Thanks so much for... we're 1 mana short of Tap and Broodmoth and Agent of Raffine. Sucks. Alright. Play this. Play Broodmoth. Say go. Oh, yeah. I love it every time. Love it every time. And then just no blinks. Yeah. Alright. Submit 0. Say go. Oh, I should have attacked for 1, I guess, and blink the agent. No, because then I can't... Never mind, do stuff. Murderous Rider also? God, we're getting wrecked here. We're getting wrecked. Alright, we're in trouble. We're in trouble, folks. We're mana short of draw and tap, and we have to tap. Yeah, I threw this game away. I just totally punted this game. If I just killed the Yawgmoth with the Skyclave earlier and not tried to do like a fun, tricky play, I think I would have been fine this game. But we just gave them like 7 cards for free for no reason. So, skip all the abilities. We'll tap the Silverquill. We got a block to stay alive here, which sucks, obviously. So, trade, but give him a 4/4. And... down to 2, and not much left. We need some help, folks. We need some help. Cast Murderous Rider. Draw the Immortal Sun. Immortal Sun's not really going to do it. What's Raffine? What do you got for me? Draw a card off their deck. Wrath of God. That was pretty freaking good. And this is also... It's important to note... This is not their copy of the card. This is conjured. This is my card. So I can blink this card because it belongs to me. That's sick. That's sick.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my God!
It'd be hard to imagine a better card to hit in this scenario, honestly. Like, it's actually hard to imagine a better card. The Wandering Emperor? To do what?
You've done it. That's coming off.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a better hit in the entire format. Like,
This is what you get.
they exiled their own creature. That's fine, though, because I just do it again. And then I gain 4 life, and we're still fine, right? Now I'm back up to 6. And I have a good blocker. Yeah, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Agent of our Fiend doing work. Doing work. Oh, it's true. Thassa actually keeps things under your control. It's a very strange wording. It's not usually it's under its owner's control, but you're right. So it wouldn't have mattered either way. But they're gonna play Extus, Auric, Overlord, double stripe, Mage Crab, return creatures. That's pretty gross.
We've got the edge.
But we're just gonna blink this thing like a bajillion times, so whatever, right? Here comes the flyer. Sure. 2 cards left. Untap and draw momentary. Alright, so let's attack our attack the Wandering Emperor. They can double block. Actually, that would just die. What's Immortal Sun? They can blink for 1 and steal another card still. Let's steal a card first. What do you got? Swamp. Sure, it's fine. Land, tap swamp, Immortal Sun. Now, if I attack with both, I guess they would double block, and the double strike would trade with this thing, which I can't allow to happen. So we're just gonna blink Gear Hulk and then flicker it again. I guess we'll hold the blink for later. So no attacks. I can have Thassa for the turn as long as we kill this Orc. So Thassa this, no removal spell, excellent. Eat the Orc. Gain 5. Ephemerate, returning Freebooter. All right, so we're gonna blink now. So good job on us to hold off the blink. Worked out well. Blink it again, and kill this again. Now we fizzle the Ephemerate. Go to 9. They get back Freebooter, and that's fine. But we're still good to go here. So, all right, fine. You got me. You got me. Down to 5. I think we're still good here, though. Freebooter to get our circle, whatever. We have Blink. We're drawing 2 cards. We have Thassa and Agent of the Fiend. If we totally brick off here, we can still lose, but Midnight Reaper, that's pretty good. Draw on Islands. Draw Baral's Expertise for turn. That's pretty sick. We're gonna Agent of Rafine. Hit something good. How about a Jadar? Whatever, it blocks, right? So we Baral's Expertise, bouncing token, Freebooter, Reaper. Put in Jadar for free and have a bunch of mana up. Sure, it's fun. So token, Reaper, Freebooter. Put in the circle for free. Cast Jadar. And then we blink out their agent. Whatever, sure. And now we have a Thassa tap or a blink effect up. Sick game. Sick game. Fun games this cube. Fun games. Reaper's back, sure. Freebooter's back, sure. Blink is in my graveyard, not my hand, so it's fine. Nothing here. Cast Giant Killer, sure. And then I think we're like good to go here. They shouldn't forget to use the Emperor also. No, they're going to attack. Sure. I mean, like, I guess we just block with the... I could trade Jadar with the Murderous Rider. No, because this thing can attack the this thing every turn. So this is fine. Just bounce. Just bounce. Oh, right, duh. I have Immortal Sun. Right. That's why I put that card on my deck. All right, end step. Tap your Reaper. per... No, the freebooter, right? The thing I want them to block with the least. So tap this. Untap, draw a card. Brutal Cathar. Plains. Let's just steal... This Agent of Fiend has been freaking insane. Just 2 mana, draw a card. Underdog. Again, it's my underdog, not theirs. So we play land. We Brutal Cathar their Midnight Reaper. Still think I want to try and kill the Wandering Emperor, honestly. I'm just going to 3 at them. We have 8 mana. So we have... We're going to leave 1 tap up, I think. So that goes away. Play Underdog. I could have Blisted, I guess, but whatever, sure. And then we untap. We're going to blink the Agent and the Ghoul Caller. Untap everything, make a thing. And we have a tap and a blink ready to go. Ever blink creature your opponent owns but you control? Yeah. So the wording is usually what this wording is. Return a creature to the battlefield under its owner's control. For some reason, Thassa just says under your control. It's very... Almost no blink effects are worded like that. So we're going to tap the... Probably the Flyer, actually. Just the 1 card. I tap the... Nah, you tap the Flyer. Tap the Flyer. This card's so good. And then we're going to let them attack because they have no good attacks. They got 11 cards in their deck. We're also, like, milling them slowly, too. So, go to Knight, draw a card. Scheming Fence steals abilities. It's cute. Steal a card first. Temple of the Dragon Queen? Sure. I mean... Play Fence. We're pretty ahead here. We're pretty ahead. ETB is a non-permanent card. Activated abilities of chosen permanent can't be activated. Scheme Fence has all activated abilities of chosen permanent. So reload the abilities. So I can... But they allowed it to resolve. So we get to take the Giant Killer ability. That's sweet. We have 4 and 4. Those taps. Man, I love the new Borders attack step. Just like freaking attack with everything. Send him clowns. Takanuma is mills 3. They're in a deck soon. I only have 7 cards left. Turn Wandering Emperor. Oh no. Oh no, opponent. No.
Run away. You'll be safer.
Shame Scoop in 3, 2, 1. No, they're going to keep playing. All right, they're going to keep playing. Can I blink the Fence now and steal the abilities? No, except for loyalty abilities. Sure. Oh, they scooped anyway. They scooped anyway. Oopsie. Back to blinking against Masticore. That's a good username, Masticore. That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Keep. Haven't actually drawn this card yet. The Nightclub Bouncer. Pretty good card. Pretty good card. All right, what do you got for me, Masticore? Yeah. My thoughts are running -1 or -2 lands. I think you should play 1 less land in best of 1 because of the hand smoother, typically. All right, so hand's fine. It's Skyclave, Bouncer. Bouncer is sweet. Cool card to blink. It bounces things, then makes them cost more to cast. Just sweet. Circle. All right. I mean, you know, this is a little slow, but fine. How many colors make the strongest deck? In what format? What? This card's still on Arena? Alright, at least they have 2 swamps in play, right? Uro is still a card that actually exists. Who would have thought? Not me. Not me. Alright, play land. We could just, like, bounce whatever they play. But that assumes they play a non-land permanent. I'm just gonna guess Thassa. Gonna guess Thassa. So you go. What do you got? Cultivate, perfect. So if I left this up, would have felt really, really bad. So we got Sky. Oh, what? Didn't see that coming. Cultivate for Mountain Plains. We were thinking Sultai. We were wrong. We were wrong. All right, so I don't. Now we're gonna leave up the bouncer because like the teleportation circle is like almost irrelevant. It's really we have no things in play and you can't blink the same thing twice. So Omnath. Okay, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Land gain 4. All right. I mean, do I want to bounce Omnath? I don't really want to bounce Omnath, honestly. So they're just playing all the band cards. All right. Even making it caught. Yeah, we just can't bounce that. All right, sure. We'll just tab it and untab, and I guess we'll polymorph it or we'll skyclave it. I think it's polymorph. Oh, it's the fixed Omnath. It costs 5. Okay. That is funny. That is funny. Yeah, you're right. I can't skyclave it. You got me, folks. You got me. It's funny. I was so in favor of rebalancing cards at first, but now I'm like, I've completely flip-flopped. I'm just against it now. It's just so annoying. It's just so hard to know what's what anymore. I think it... I mean, I wrote my article on alchemy, if you want to read it. I had to fix alchemy. And I'll put the link in chat if you want to read it. But I was all about it at first, but I think if they wanted to rebalance things, it should only be alchemy cards in its own separate format. As it is, it's not good. All right, so they get a Moldifter here for full value. It's sick. All right. They are kind of popping off here a little bit. I'm not going to lie. Emergent sequence. Okay. It's a fun one to bounce. No Ephemerate. Untap and draw quasi-duplicate. All right. It's funny how they just keep not playing things that, or they keep playing things that don't want to bounce. I guess we're just gonna bouncer the island, and then I would trade Polymorphous for Moldifter. I think. Just kill Moldifter. We can't really afford to bounce it or whatever, so sure, it's good too. All right, just cast this now. Bounce the land. What? Non-land permanent.
That's it. I'm going to clown college.
My bad. All right, my bad. That's pretty bad. Someone could have said something. All right. Do I polymorph the island? Or whatever. Sure. But now I'll just try to get rid of their mana. I guess that's a huge tilt. All right. Kill that. Give them a card from your deck. Opponent's the happiest ever. They're like, yeah, I'll pay 6 for Moldifter. Whatever. It sounds great. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Pro, by the way. Yep, I didn't know the wording of his weird alchemy card. You got me. You got me. They can not Uro yet, but Uro's not going to be good. They have so many freaking cards in their hand. You know what? I changed my mind. We were discussing the hand size rule. I said it should just go away. Now we're good here. We're good here. Okay. Okay. Little prismatic bridge action, sure. We can obviously bounce that, so it's not that big of a deal, but Innocent Blood? Okay. This is a brewski, friends. This is a brewski. Alright, we'll sack the Polymorphist. And sacrifice a land, search for 2 lands. Okay. Sure. I think decking them is a super, super real way to win this game. Like, I think I'm gonna... I guess I'm not gonna ephemerate because I want to, they have 16 cards left. We can't bounce 3 things, so... But... untap and draw land. We're just Immortal Sun, so... Immortal Sun, attack, blink this, bounce, Prismatic Bridge. It's all part of the plan. Bounce this. Now it costs 1 more also, which is nice. 15 cards left. They're getting close to Uro, but like I can just keep bouncing things over and over again. They can draw all the cards they want, you know. Don't I really look like a guy with a plan? Baron, Tolarian Archmage, bounce things, sure. Atris, that's 3 more cards. That's 3 more cards. Alright, now they got... So now we can, like, just keep blinking this thing or whatever with the bouncer. They got 12 cards left. Yeah, our plan is 100% to deck them. 100%. We're going to... Nightclub Bouncer... Leave up Resto. And we'll just do it twice. Sure. They have so many cards that, like, whatever. They can have all the cards they want. And then we have Resto and Ephemerate. It's pretty gross. Just say go. Just say go. Blink this. Bounce the Tolarian Archmage. Sure, whatever. Bounce the Druids. Whatever. Just keep off the board. It doesn't actually matter, honestly. Unless they have some combo way to win the game, there's just no way they can beat us before the deck, I don't think. So... don't really look like a guy with a plan. They're going to play Saiba Siphoner, which is the Snapcaster Mage, essentially. It returns instant sorcery. Sure. It's like return instant blood, probably. Sure. So we are going to Resto, sack Resto. Bounce the Druid so this thing dies also. This is the most fun I've ever had. This is too much fun. Sack Resto. Wait, where did that go? Hold on, what's that card do? Does that card like shuffle in or something like that? It goes back in the deck? What? Why does it do that? If it dies? Get Rog Monster. Yeah, whatever, sure. This is definitely a game action deck. Yeah, we're doing lots of stuff here. Play the Raven. Quote the Raven, sure. I'm still gonna hope this Ephemerate up, so we don't even really need it yet, so just keep bouncing stuff, honestly. Discard to hand size. Alright, Champion of Wits. Planes. We're going to quasi-duplicate. Bounce, get Rog, attack for 3, blink it again, bounce the thing. Sure, let's Champion of Wits. Let's start there. Draw 3, discard 2. Momentary blink, welcoming vamp. Jesus. Alright, let's discard welcoming vampire. Circle, I guess. I don't even freaking know, honestly. Quasi-duplicate the bouncer. Now Thassa's on, too. Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Right. Imagine drawing like 15,000 cards and just not having a chance to win the game ever. That's great. Nah. Keep. Keep. Nightclub Bouncer is kind of the nuts. This card's awesome. Freaking Nightclub Bouncer. Alright, farmland, sure. We're gonna hold defense. We're gonna hold defense. Weird card. Weird card. Oh, yeah. Farmland Haunted Ridge. Love it. Love it. Alright, say go. Thief of Sanity? No. No, we ain't doing that today. Doing it now so they can't counter it. Not in my house. Not in my house.
Get off my plane.
Pay 4 for that, please. Thank you. And they will. They will. How about paying 5 for it? Would you be down for that? Would you pay 5 for it? How much mana would you pay for a Thief of Sanity? Huh? What would you do? Blink it. This is fun. I'm having a great time. This is the best mana war of all time. This card's disgusting. What a sick card. Like, you gonna pay 5 for it? Please tell me you're gonna pay 5 for it. Kaido, sure. What's Kaido gonna do? I'll just bounce the token. What are you doing? I'll just bounce the token. Crazy person. I want to steal their cards. Just start with Asian Everfiend. Oh, not like that though. Bad taps. Give me your cards. Beat an island? Sure. Play island. Attack for 2. I guess we're gonna bounce the ninja. Choose online permanence. So I guess I can't choose Kaido. It's not here. So sure, it's fine. We could like. It's fine. Yeah, sure, whatever. We'll blank this. Bounce the ninja. Just got the hard lock here. The bouncer in the circle. Nightclub Bouncer has the highest games in hand win rate on 17 lands. Better than any mythic. Card is gross. Card's pretty gross. Alright, Lando. They even activate Kaido? Oh, I should play the land first. That was stupid. Temple Epiphany, sure. And I said, what about Temple of Epiphany? Just gonna say go. Just like blink this. Bounce this. It costs 3. Like, this is so much fun. Like how, like, all their cards just cost so much right now. It's like not even fun for them anymore. This is like worse than land destruction. Or better. Or better. Alright, Charming Prince. They stole my Charming Prince? Sure. Sure. Just bounce it back to our hand. Why would they do this? What are they doing? Top, sure. I'll pay 3 for a Charm Prince, sure. Alright. Let's keep activating this thing. Fight with fire, sure. I mean, like, they should block here. They're not going to block here. Alright, Fence, duplicate, Champion of Wits. I'm gonna bounce back to my hand. I don't even know what to do. We're just in such good shape. I don't know what to do. Champion of Wits, I guess. Draw. Discard. Temple of Epiphany. I don't know. Whatever.
Don't do this. Please, don't do this. Get up. Let's get up. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Think of your family. Think of your fans. Think of everybody. You gotta kick them out.
The red to kick? Ah, you're right. Whatever. Sure. Like, our opponents just, like, have had no chance to win these last 2 games. It hasn't even been close. Like, actually, it hasn't been. I think if they could just kill this, it'd be fine, but like, yeah, I should have kept Temple of Epiphany, obviously. All right. This card is just so good, too. Like, Agent of Rafine. Just like 2 mana, draw a card. Just like a 1 mana, 1/2, tap 2, draw a card. Agent says Swamp. All right. Attack skis. What do you got for me? Something tricky? No? I don't know what to do, but just have so much mana. Like, I mean, so many cards in hand. Gonna play a land as they go. Their land, though. Their land. Blink Champion of Wits, I guess. Like, that is true. If they don't play anything, I can't bounce it. That is true. That is true. Sublime Epiphany. Counter activated ability, draw a card, bounce the circle. Sure. We'll discard the fence, I guess. Sure. You got me. You got me good. You got me good. Opponent's waiting to see if I deck. Well, I think I keep stealing cards off their deck, so like they actually have less cards in hand than me. So every time you agent, you like conjure a card from their deck, but they also exile it face down. I don't know why exactly, but Immortal Sun? Sure. Sure. Let's steal more cards from them. Immortal Sun does sort of counteract the cost enhancement or whatever. Whatever. Play Teleportation Circle, play Swamp. Just say go, I guess. Why does this thing bounce any permanent too? It's just so gross. Alright, kill it or bounce it. Now it costs 7.
I am cards. I am cards.
Hullbreaker Horror or Salumgar's Command. They can have Hullbreaker Horror, right? If you got, what's this card do? This actually kills the thing. I'm gonna give them the Hullbreaker Horror. Because, like, they're just going to tap it and they're just going to lose it, so. We'd steal a mountain for Fight with Fire? Yeah, I know. Like. Kolaghan's Command. Kill this, discard a card. Sure. Alright, you got me. Horror's Rebalance, you can counter it. It's the only change. The only change is that you can counter it. Let's check them. Yeah, not giving the mountain was a huge punt. Huge punt. Huge punt. We like play Thassa, I guess. Sure, whatever. Play this, play Thassa. Play a million of these too if we want. We can do whatever we want, honestly. Let's just say go. Blink each one of these. Draw some cards. Draw, discard planes, quasi-duplicates we cast in the graveyard anyway. Blank this, bounce Karn, make it cost more. Say go. They're at 2. Like, what are they gonna do here? Karn costs 5. Hardcast, Hullbreaker Heart, and Concede. Sure. That was filthy. Obviously, if they made a way to kill the 2-3, it wouldn't be that bad, but that was disgusting. That was actually disgusting. 6-0 and going for that 7 wins. First, remember that follow button, YouTube folks. Like, comment, subscribe. It's been a fun cube. Been a fun cube so far. No fire for lethal. Yeah, I know. I screwed up. I should have kept the Epiphany. I had so many cards in my hand, and I was just doing it. We first picked this Teleportation Circle, and second picked Ephemerate. We got most of the good stuff. Yeah, our deck's pretty good. It was pretty open, too, so we're a little lucky. We're a little lucky in that respect, but... No Yorion, that's true. That's true. Been fun to build a Yorion deck. Like a 60-card deck. That'd been sweet. That'd been sweet. We probably deserved to lose the mono red in the last round. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. And non-believers here. We're currently 6-0. So if we lose 3 in a row here, sure. But I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. Where's our opponent? What's going on? Where's our opponent? BCWSupplies.com, folks. Best paper gear out there. Not even close. Best sleeves. The Elite 2 deck card sleeves. My entire cube is in these sleeves. My Commander deck's in these sleeves. All my Tournament decks are in these sleeves. Best deck boxes, card sorting trays, binders, storage boxes. You name it, they got it. BCWSupplies.com. Promo code Jim10. 10% off your order. BCWSupplies.com. Events are coming back, folks. Protect your stuff. Protect your stuff. Our deck is too good. And they found an opponent. They found an opponent. Soundgarden. Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Keep my hand. Inspector. All right. All right, they're in. They're in. All right, it's okay. You got Polymorph and Restoration Angel. This card's fun. In for 1, say go. All right, cool. Brutalist of Cathars, sure. Sack the clue, draw a card. Alright. Guardian Evangel. I mean, I don't want to just kill this thing in any way. But I also don't want to play this thing as a 3-1, just like into their 1-2. I kind of think we do nothing. I'm just going to say go. Like, I'll make 2 of these next turn. Cathar Commando. Man, we got some white weenie beats here trying to take us down. Trying to take us down a notch. We're all high and mighty here with our 7-0. Do we double Evangel or do I polymorph with Ephemerate up? Just double Evangel, I think. Play this thing. Conjure a 3-1. We'll tap a land. No floats. Alright, no resto is good. Play another one. Yes, and then this card's actually really funny because you can blink it later in the game and keep getting copies of it, which is really cool too. So, all right, easy block there. I think we just block, whatever. Bob resub, thanks so much. BTM is my go-to playlist when I have downtime. Thanks for the effort you put in. Thanks for watching, my friend. I appreciate it. Regal Caracal, pretty good. We draw a Deputy of Attention though, which is awesome. So now I can just Deputy the cat tokens, which feels pretty awesome. Then ephemerate it if you need to. So take those, please.
Get off my plane.
Karn doesn't like cats. Karn doesn't like cats. Land 6. That one's pretty good. We have the Polymorphous though. That's not too bad though. So pretty good. Pretty good. They're not going to use the ability. It's insane. That's insane. You're insane. You're crazy. Like, how do you not use the ability there? All my removal would bounce or exile anyway. You don't need to do shield counters. Just draw your card and make a token, you crazy person. You crazy person. All right, polymorph it. So we're going to exile this and give them a random creature into their hand. Attack for 1. And now it's in Blink City. Crazy person. That's funny. That at 8. It's Blink 187. Blink 187 is the deck. Finale of Glory. Make a bunch of tokens. Oh no, opponent. Oh no. Oh, you gotta do it again.
Don't do this. Please, don't do this. Get up. Let's get up. Don't do it. Man, don't do it. Don't do it. Think of your family. Think of your fans. Think of everybody. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, that's good stuff. I will polymorph the Regal thingy. I finally got the timing right. I finally got the timing right on it. So it's a tough one to time. It's pretty long, but polymorph that. Give him a card to hand. Whatever. Oh yeah, Mortal Sun. Let's go. Oh god, he's broken in half. It's great. That's great. All right, so they do have a lot of mana, and obviously every time we blink the polymorphs, we're giving them a card. But put the dogs out and Banishing Light. All right, that's a thing. We can resto We can resto the deputy and hit these tokens too. I kind of want this thing back, honestly. We should probably just do that. So let's see. If I resto the deputy and hit the banishing light, I get my Immortal Sun back, and then I can cast Circuit Mender also. Do we care about the dogs? Probably not, right? Like, we have multiple blockers. Yeah, whatever. Just do that. Exile this. Yeah, I'm going to take the Immortal Sun back. Pumps the squads, like, play Mender. The dog is on the sleeve, that is true. And no attacks, just say go. And, like, how do they beat this board ever, you know? I was pretty good. All right, as far as responses go, that was pretty good. Oh, wow. I figured they would go after the deputy and then use the banishing light on the Immortal Sun. But sure, this is fine, too. This is fine. All right, so we get to play Luminous Broodmoth and protect our stuff. God, I love it every time. It's so nice. And then as far as attacks goes, like, we should just attack with stuff. Nothing good to get back either, which is great. Brutal Cathar on a dog is not particularly exciting. Attack, 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 attack. Sure. I guess we, like, don't want this to die right now, because we'll have to exile their creature and turn a dog. Yeah, I'm just going to hold that one back. So, sure, attack with this. 11. We're going to hold the Brutal Cathar. We're going to hold it. Polymorph is not a main. Oh, I guess I can hit my own stuff, though, in theory. But Adeline? Okay. And Heliod. That's a something. Oh, it's all over. It's nightclub bouncer time, folks. It's all over. All right. It's all over. We're going to probably bounce Adeline and Cathar the Heliod. Get the hell out of here. Oh, I was stupid. I did it backwards. Oh, I scooped anyway. Whatever. We win. We win. We'll take it. Let's go.
After it was all over, we took us in the house and served us pancakes.
Yeah, whatever. That's fine. We screwed it up. Doesn't matter. Deck's too good. Play bad. Win anyway, etc., etc. Look, this might have been my first Chromatic Cube draft, but I'm going to say with 100% certainty this is the best archetype. It's not even close. Nah, I'm lying. I have no idea. But the deck did seem really, really good. Nightclub Bouncer is better than any Mythic. Just freaking take this card. Holy God. Woo! Woo. Is that 14 straight game wins on stream? I think it is. I think it is. No, I'll probably do one or two more. That was really fun. That was really fun. So deck's super cool. I had a lot of fun. You two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, that was fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it.